What up guys, Ross Scalps here, and in this video I'm reviewing Transformers 1. Alrighty, so the director of this movie is Josh Cooley, and really the only notable thing he's done is Toy Story 4. But besides that, you have Chris Hemsworth as Optimus Prime, Brian Tyree Henry as Megatron, and Scarlett Johansson as Elita 1. So this kind of has a stacked cast already. And basically this is like an origin movie for Transformers. They get into the movie, they explain the origin of how the whole world was built, and it kind of starts the relationship with Optimus Prime and Megatron. Kind of like their origin, how they grew together and then grew apart. Now, I'm not going to lie. I haven't seen any of the Transformers movies. Yeah, I know. I kind of remember the first one or the second one, but even then, I didn't really watch them growing up. I just couldn't get into it, and I never got into it. But anyways, seeing this movie coming out, I was like, okay, an origin-ish movie, animated. Let's take a look. Let's see if I can learn something or see if I like the Transformers movies, what they're about. And after watching this movie, I gotta say, I don't think there's anything special about it, but overall, it was a good movie. Let me just get into some of the pros, and I think one for me would have to be the animation. I like a lot of the visuals and stuff that they were able to do in here, whether it was the race that they had or just some of the scenery and background shots that they had. I thought was good, along with the transformation scenes, with some of the Transformers. And just all the different kind of animations I thought were, it was fun to watch. But the main thing that this movie had going for it was Chris and Brian's relationship, their chemistry, their characters, and Megatron, Optimus Prime. They do a good job of making them like friends, believable friends. The whole movie just circles around them. So this is basically just their movie, and you're just following them the whole time. From the beginning to when they're together to the end where they're obviously split. And the last thing I'll say is the story. While it wasn't strong or great, the story between, Optimus and Megatron, I thought was good. But I mean, besides that, there wasn't really a whole lot else. I'd have to start like pointing out smaller stuff. But yeah, now let me just go into some of the cons. I think one would have to be the story. Kind of like a generic story. Nothing special about it. And the ending of this movie is predictable. You know what's going to happen, like what kind of resolution is going to be. And obviously throughout the movie, you're waiting for the turning point with Optimus and Megatron. And another thing I didn't like is the way that Megatron became evil or became enemies with Optimus Prime. Like I felt like it was too over the top. It kind of made sense, but at the beginning you just didn't feel like his character was like that. But then for him to turn like that, it's just, I don't know. I just felt like it wasn't really his character. While it made sense, I don't know. Didn't feel like it was really his character. And that's about all the cons I can really think of. I mean, there might be some nitpicks here or there, but I don't know. This movie was it was good. I would say it was a good movie. But was it special? Does it stand out? No. I can't really rank it out of the Transformers movies. I mean, this was solid. But anyways, if I had to rank this movie, I would probably give it a salty popcorn. I think it's good enough to go to the movies for, but at the same time, you could wait to rent. Yeah, those are just my thoughts, guys. Comment below if you saw this movie and what your thoughts are. I'd be curious to know. And with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.